Hey everyone, and welcome to our special report on the most enigmatic visitor to our solar system, 3I, Atlas. This isn't just another space rock, it's an object that is challenging everything we thought we knew about comets, interstellar travel, and perhaps even life beyond Earth. First detected in late June 2025, 3I, Atlas, the third identified interstellar object, has been under intense scrutiny by telescopes like the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, and ground-based observatories. What they're finding is truly mind-bending. Initially, 3I, Atlas began to develop a stubby tail, a common feature for a comet at its distance from the Sun. However, this comet-like behavior is deceiving. Scientists quickly realized this was no ordinary comet. For one, it was emitting material from its surface as early as May 2025, when it was an enormous 6 times the Earth-Sun separation away, a distance where outgassing shouldn't occur. This early activity hinted at something far more complex than just solar heat warming ice. The object's journey through our solar system is equally perplexing. It's moving at speeds exceeding 152,000 miles per hour, and its hyperbolic trajectory doesn't follow typical gravitational rules. It's making unusually close flybys of Mars, Venus, and Jupiter, with an uncanny alignment to planetary positions and even sacred cosmic ratios, suggesting a highly planned trajectory. Furthermore, its massive coma, the hazy envelope around it, is about 700,000 kilometers in diameter, half the size of the Sun, and is electromagnetically active, behaving like a complex dusty plasma. Adding to its mystery, 3I, Atlas has a reddish color, similar to Mars, and is roughly the same size as Mars's moons, Phobos and Deimos. But the real revelations come from its composition. JWST and the Very Large Telescope, VLT, have detected several major chemical anomalies, nickel without iron. This is perhaps the most significant finding. Natural comets generally show iron and nickel simultaneously, as they are produced together in supernova explosions. The detection of nickel without iron is a signature of industrial production of nickel alloys, a standard technology for industrial nickel refining. The mass loss rate of nickel is about 5 grams per second and dramatically increases as 3I, Atlas gets closer to the Sun. One researched possibility is the production of an advanced, smart alloy, called nickel titanium, which produces only nickel waste. High carbon dioxide, very little water and carbon monoxide. The gas plume around 3I, Atlas is dominated by 95% carbon dioxide and only 5% water, H2O, a ratio never seen before in any comet. Cyanide. Spectroscopic data also reveals cyanide, with a mass loss rate of about 20 grams per second, also increasing with decreasing distance from the Sun. Cyanide is widely used in metal production, including gold and silver extraction, electroplating, and steel manufacturing. These findings have led to unprecedented scientific discussions, moving beyond conventional explanations. Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb, known for his controversial views on Oumuamua, has suggested that these anomalies, especially the nickel without iron and the unusual CO2-rich composition, point towards artificiality. This isn't necessarily a spaceship in the Hollywood sense, but perhaps an asteroid with modifications, machinery, or even partially alive. One intriguing interpretation suggests a machine civilization using self-replicating nanomachines to harvest vast amounts of valuable material, including carbon and metals, from the interplanetary medium. This could explain the increasing nickel and cyanide production as the object approaches the Sun. The enormous CO2 output could also be a byproduct of a living organism consuming carbon in space dust, much like the label release experiment on Mars detected CO2 from microbial activity. This echoes a deep astronomical mystery from 2008-2010 where a protoplanetary disk around a star vanished, a phenomenon natural hypotheses failed to explain. The object's trajectory itself, with its precise alignments to religious holidays and planetary orbits, is seen by some as a deliberate communication, a text written in physics, chemistry, and harmonic code. Its rotational axis period, when multiplied by the Golden ratio, even aligns with the approximate orbital period of the hypothetical planet Nibiru, further suggesting an intelligent message. Some observers have even seen a third eye, or Eye of Horus, geometry in cleaned-up images of 3I, Atlas. The implications extend beyond scientific curiosity. There are growing concerns about government secrecy surrounding 3I, Atlas. Data blackouts, restricted access to JWST data, and a general lack of transparency from agencies like NASA, ESA, and ISRO suggest that authorities are managing this discovery as a crisis-level secret. Whispers suggest a secret government faction actively works to suppress disclosure, seeing it as a threat to their power. Intriguingly, the arrival of 3I, Atlas has coincided with unusual diplomatic activities, like a meeting between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin, and a massive summit of Western allies, hinting at a potential common threat. Some believe this is part of a larger disclosure plan by benevolent forces or a Solar Warden program, aiming to gently awaken humanity to the truth of extraterrestrial life without causing societal breakdown. Timelines are also a recurring theme. Experts point to 2020-2025 as a period of significant change, with 2027 marking a culmination for disclosure. Some sources even indicate 2030 as a date zero for humanity's full induction into galactic intelligence, or even the beginning of new cities on oceans, due to anticipated land issues. Whether 3I, Atlas is a natural marvel or an artificial artifact, its presence is a profound inflection point for humanity. It challenges our assumptions about intelligence, design, and our place in the universe. It's not just a visitor, it's a messenger, a mirror, and a trial, offering guidance if we are willing to see and interpret it. In this era of escalating cosmic awareness, the message from 3I, Atlas urges us to embrace the living cosmos with an affirmative stance and fearlessness, choosing love over fear as we collectively shape our future. What do you think 3I, Atlas truly is? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of our universe.